We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The Midsummer Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 American League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Now at the plate, Jorge Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Jorge
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
First pitch, 7:05.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Number 2.
At the plate now, number 2, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is taken, but called strike 3, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Michael Lee, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The 3-0. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth from the Miami Marlins.
Coming to the plate now, David Lee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2. That's popped up. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
From the Miami Marlins, the third baseman, number 3.
At the plate, number 3. He'll take his first hacks here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, inside.
Two down, runners at first and second. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. It's the National League 0, American Leaguers coming to bat. You're watching the Major League Baseball All-Star Game exclusively on MLB Network. Reggie Gomes, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the American League, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Weed coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, from the Kansas City Royals, the first baseman.
Digging in, Eric Hosmer. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Count 1-0.
A runner at first with no outs here. A swing and a ground ball to third. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate, Nate Walker, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. None out, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball, got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, one gone.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Mariano Oliveros. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mariano Oliveros.
from the stretch.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready on 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. So stepping in, Derek Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
From the belt, the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
The bases are loaded with only one out. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there on to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A 1-1 count to Puig. Puig takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
From the St. Louis Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with two away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. 3-1. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped him up. Lusk is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
First offering on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Gomes, a 5'10" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, a 4-seam fastball, and a cutter. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Takahashi is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
From the Texas Rangers, the center fielder, Jason.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. Again, another foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in, Carlos Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
1-0.
Two out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change. The dreaded equalizer.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League. We'll move to the third with no score. Yu Darvish, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
For the American League, number 11, Yu Darvish.
So striding in, Daniel Takahashi, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Takahashi.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-0 count. The pitch fouled off. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Santana's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 15, Jorge Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Jorge Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Now it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
1 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
To the plate now, number 2, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Huey Solari will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 24, Huey Solari.
Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Johnny Lust.
Leading off for the American League, the catcher, Johnny Lust.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. Solari, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a slider. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Altuve.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now back, first baseman, Eric.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Next to the American League, the shortstop, Nate Walker.
Into the box, Nate Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mariano Oliveira.
Now in the box, Mariano Oliveros. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way.
Oh.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Ricky Drew gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 38, Ricky Drew.
All set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Michael Lee.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball well outside. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
That's ball.
3-1 now. David Lee will be next. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Lee.
Striding in once again, David Lee comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded softly down the line toward first. He's got it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Gio Gonzalez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 48, Gio Gonzalez.
Digging in now, Derek Guerrero.
The designated hitter, Derek Guerrero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Nope.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Here's Will Myers, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now here it comes.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. That's popped up. Number 3 in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 3 will put this one away, and the side is retired. American League goes down in order. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Mike Leake, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44, Mike Leake.
All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's low.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Buster Posey now. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the National Leaguers. Halfway home, still no score. Ross Sterling is ready,
now,
and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 0, Ross Sterling.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Lusk.
Now at the plate, Johnny Lusk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Sterling, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is in there.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 35, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he fouls this one off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. AL leaves 1. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Bobby Hackett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the American League, number 26, Bobby Hackett.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Takahashi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Takahashi.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1 home. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
In now, Jorge Gonzalez, smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
At the plate now, number 2, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. And he misses there. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward, and that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Michael Lee, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Now the 0-1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Fouled off. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, David Lee.
In now, David Lee. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Probably wanted more out of that at-bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings 1 home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Stepping up to the plate, number 3, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. And the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on to the bottom of the 6th inning. The NL's on top 2-0. Junior Latham enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38, Junior Latham.
So digging in now, Nate Walker. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, Mariano Oliveros. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter, Derek Guerrero.
Now batting, Derek Guerrero. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. The NL leads this one 2-0. Martin Gray is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Martin.
Jason Pollard is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Pollard.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The pitcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He's set. Here it comes.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever. Got to calibrate that velocity.
One out and a runner on third. And it's fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Daniel Takahashi.
Digging in, Daniel Takahashi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Oliveros is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. NL leaves 1. They're up 2-0. Jason Pollard stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field,
Peter Bronson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
now pitching for the National League, number 28, Peter Bronson.
Willie
Pitching to the American
Batista
League.
is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Batista.
Hit to short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Now the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So now Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
One strike.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1-2-3 go in the American League. They trail things here 2-0. Willie Batista will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 8, Willie Batista.
Rafael De La Cruz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
De La Cruz.
John Hyatt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
John Hyatt.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batter, number 2.
Cesar Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike one. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Edgar Rodriguez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Rodriguez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. 2-0. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Three and one.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the National League, but they're on top 2-0. John Hyatt will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 25.
Cesar Hernandez will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Hernandez. Now pitching for the National League.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Leading off the inning, Johnny Lust, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jason Pello will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
American Leaguers. Number 25, Jason Pello.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joaquin Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
American Leaguers. Number 2, Joaquin Ramirez.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a splitter. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Elvis Andrus will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ball 1.
Fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. This is foul right side. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. American League strands 1. They're down 2-0. Jason Pello, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrus.
Joaquin Ramirez remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now at first base,
Elvis Andrus is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 1, Elvis.
Logan Batista enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Manny Morales will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Morales.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Grounded down the third baseline. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Garrett Mobley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6, Garrett Mobley.
Lays off 1-0. From the stretch.
Back outside.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the other way out toward right field. Batista will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason Howard.
Christian Yelich will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the National League, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for the National League, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch.
Ball.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
No strike.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Called a strike there. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
1 strike.
Buster Posey would be next. And no messing with Goldschmidt there, as he'll take first on ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Posey.
Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Daniel Takahashi.
So now to the plate, Daniel Takahashi, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. A 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Now batting.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Steve Cishek takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
American League. Number 40, Steve Cishek.
John Hyatt will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ready with the 1-0. This is popped up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. One and 2.
The count is 1-2.
2 out, bases loaded. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. National Leaguers out in front, 3-0. Manny Morales will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Now playing center field. Number 21.
Garrett Mobley remains in the game playing 3rd after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Christian Yelich stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field. Orlando Feliz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the National League. Number 14. Orlando Feliz.
Mark Sams will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this one runs up high, ball 1. the 1-0 home.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Derek Guerrero.
Julio Estrada will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the American Leaguers, number 21, Julio Estrada.
Too low, 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ball 3, 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Willie Bautista.
Willie Cuevas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Willie Cuevas.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the books.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The National League All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ross Sterling takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.